Hello, welcome back to a new Transformers toy review. Today I have Transformers Legacy United Galvatron. Now, the only reason why I got this one is because when the Armada came out, I originally got this one. I didn't have the original Megatron. I got this one instead. Mainly because of, it was a birthday present, but I got this one. That's why I had to get it, just because of the whole thing that I had this one before, childhood things, that's mainly it. Other than that, he's essentially, what's Legacy United's been lately. The last 3 or 2 phases have been just repaints and remolds, and just kind of like the use of almost the same remold like 3 times already, 2 times, the exploit of the same toy, just different colors, different repaints, different molds, based off the same figures. It sucks that they didn't add stuff to these remolds, repaints, and all that stuff. Some of them came with the same accessories, some of them came with literally the same thing, just different head and different paint, others just a different head sculpt, just kind of like, stuff here and there. But I just hope that the new Transformers, Story of the Primes, or 13 Primes, or the Prime something, the new toy line that was leaked or whatever, I better not see no freaking Transformers Legacy United, Legacy Evolution, Legacy mold. Like, those molds better freaking disappear. I better see every single toy better be a new mold. I don't care. I expect that, because we're just getting remolds, and it'll be really sad if I just get remolds. The only repaint that I will accept is Transformers. Hold on, I got a little loose wheel right here. The only repaint I'll accept is Transformers Armada Commander Class Generation Selects, with that little cool color scheme that he had, which was like a black, purple, not purple, it was like the cartoon was black with red eyes. The toy had a different color and perspective on the coloring or whatever. It was Power Link's Optimus Prime. That's what it was on the toy. But the figure itself on the cartoon looks so cool. And this being a really great figure, I would really love that other repaint. I would really, really love it. And I would really love to like kind of mix up the little figures with their little respective legs and waist with how they go, But yeah. Now, quick comparison. I'm gonna bring my Megatron. Now, this is Megatron. This is Galvatron. We all know, same figure. Right here is the same figure and the same toy. They're great. I really like this toy. I've seen people that don't really like it and complain about it because of this piece, how like everything kind of comes down to it. It's okay, I get why they complain. People might complain, not like about it, but toys aren't perfect. What you expect from a $50 toy? If you want to go like super detailing, get those third parties. I think there's a Megatron Armada third party. There's also a Optimus Prime third party that's like 100 and something, I think. I don't know their prices, so you can't really expect perfection, but you can expect like a little fix and stuff. So it's like a biased thing, to be honest. But I do like the figure. I do recommend the figure. Maybe this one will be cheaper since this one's coming out. I got this one as soon as it came out. But if you can get it cheaper, go for it. I recommend it to get it cheaper if you're not a big fan of this mold, but you want the figure. I recommend just wait on this one. Maybe this one will be cheaper. So, it's just stuff here and there. So real quick, the main thing that I found that was different from this figure, I would like for you guys to point out if there's any other differences. in the comments. But the mainly one that I find out was the face. Let's look at that face sculpt. Let me bring my lighting. So he just has his open mouth and just kind of looks like mad or he's yelling. That's pretty much it. And then on this one, he's just straight face, just kind of like, you know, it's just a straight face, which is plain, you know. He looks good though. I like the head sculpt on both. They look pretty sick. They both look cool. They are awesome and everything, you know. But I wish they would have, you know, just done a little something else on this one. I wish they would have been able that you could take these off at least, just so you can recreate that fight with Optimus Prime and Galvatron. Or maybe come with extra pieces with these that may look like swords. I just thought they were cool, you know. Or maybe a detachable ones with two. I'm asking too much at this point, honestly. But maybe you can take these off and put some longer ones that can rotate, just to kind of like put them towards Optimus Prime, where he's like pushed all the way to the back because of those. But yeah, he's the same figure. I do like the painting and stuff. It looks great. This little color right here, the golden or yellowish, the golden right here, it looks nice. I do like the paint job on it, you know. You got some silver right here. You got that golden right here. The golden looks smooth right now, like right here. Right here we got some more golden. We got the lights, more golden right here. Right here we got that golden again. Some silver right here, some little glossy silver right there, metallic, I want to say. This symbol looks really nice. I like how the tone of purple right here is different compared to like how it is right here. You know, you can see how like this is a darker purple, and then right here it's like a lighter purple, and like it's a different color, but it's the same color, if that makes sense. So I like that, you know, it's pretty cool. Articulation is the same. You get the head on the ball joint, so you can kind of do the full rotation. He can kind of look up a little bit down right there. The hands can go out that much. They can go down that much. Yeah, this is why some people don't like the figure, I guess. It's okay, it's annoying, but you know, you're not really playing with it, so it doesn't really bother you. Just collecting, you know. The arm, this is another reason why I understand why a lot of people might not like it, but the arm can't really go up that much. You gotta move this piece, and then it can kind of go up. So that's one thing, maybe that kind of, it's okay, because you have it the same thing on that laser Optimus Prime, I think. But yeah, I guess they could have done this a little better. So there's that. You can bend the arm like that. It has a rotation on the whole thing, so you can kind of have pretty cool, just kind of like that. But then you have this hollow, so it is what it is, you know. It's a bias thing. If things like that don't bother you, then go for it, you know. The legs are good, you know. You have that, it can go up that much, you can go back that much, and then you can also go and do this. So if a figure can do that, the weight's pretty good, you know, posable is pretty good and stuff. So, and then this figure has that thing that I really like, where if you bend something or make the arm go out all the way out, you know, you still have this little, that way it doesn't look hollow and ugly. So I think this thing that they do to figures looks really good. It's a minor detail, but to me, I really like it. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, accessories, again, I wish it would have come with a Minicon, but I guess maybe their budget wasn't that big for this guy. You can take out the cannon, and then you can just kind of have it like right here on him. It looks cool. Or you can just have it on the shoulder, and then you can have it on the side, just like that. And then you have the cannon. The detail right here looks pretty good. The color is really good. the color's really good and it stays to the original. So I would give them props for that. So yeah, and then you have the ports right here for other figures, you know. So it's okay. I like it. I personally like it. If you like a figure, don't pay attention to the comments or the hate on the figures. You know, if you personally like it, just go for it. Just like I did. I know it's the same as this figure, the Armada, you know. That just happened while I was grabbing it. So it's the same, but you know, it is what it is. So transformation is pretty easy. We're gonna lift these up. We're gonna open these tabs, and then we're gonna open these. We're gonna lift this up, and then we're just gonna bring in the arms, and then we're gonna open this tab, and then we're just gonna bring this thing out. That should cover the whole head. I like how the original and this one have some similarities, but then they still have some big changes that kind of like makes this figure a little different in a good way, you know, and in a bad way. So then what we're gonna do is just gonna bring this whole assembly out, just to hold things right here, and then these pieces, they're gonna come out and they're just gonna tap there. So you see how the hole right there is right there, and then they're just gonna tap there, and then you just bring these pieces, which have a little hollow right here, that will just kind of not peg, but they'll just kind of be there. So it's the same thing here. You pull the whole thing, just kind of there, bring out the arm, just kind of like push it in there, and then you just bring this down. And then the way this thing works is a little different. Just gonna rotate the whole waist, and then you're just gonna bring that. I don't think I was necessarily supposed to do that, but I do like to bring it out of the way. That way there's no like, I don't know. I just like doing it, but I don't think it was necessary. And then for the legs, you're just gonna bring these down, and you're gonna bring these down. These are a little stiff on this figure compared to the original one, so just be on the lookout for that. And then you're just gonna bring them, open these tabs, and open these tabs. Oh, just be careful, I opened it the wrong way, I think. And then they're just gonna bend like that, and then you're just gonna bring this whole assembly out, and it's just gonna peg right here, and then it's also gonna peg this right there. So we just bring this whole section in, bring the whole section in, and that's it. We have tank mode. Ooh, let me bring down the camera. Ooh, okay. Just make sure this clips in. This doesn't want to clip in. There we go. Tank mode looks pretty great. He looks awesome. You know, you have the whole thing right here that can kind of rotate. Not 360, but it can rotate pretty good. You have it good going up, going down. You can just kind of have it going all the way down, just like that. You know, so it's a pretty good not articulation, but rotation on the tank. You can have him doing a side barrel gun right here. Something like that, you know. Like I said, I wish it came with the Minicon. At least they should have given this one with the Minicon, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take if there's a box with a lot of Minicons, like they did with the Siege line, where they had like a bunch of the mini bots. I'll take that if it comes with all the Minicons. Like, I'll really buy that. You know, give me the Minicon for Optimus Prime, for Galvatron and Megatron. I'll take 2 of those, just repaints. Give me for what else? Other Armada figures? Starscream. I don't know. I love the Armada, so I had more expectations, but this guy saved my expectations. Just keep saying that this guy is a whole awesome figure. But yeah, pretty good figure. Nice paint job. I recommend it. If you're not a Transformers fan, you know, and you have some doubts about this figure, just wait on it until it goes on sale. The Megatron was on sale after a while. It was hard to get at first, but then I would see it like at every single store that I would go to. I'm sure Amazon will probably go on sale, or be on the lookout with Target. Target sometimes have these crazy 15% off, 20% off, and then like they have some weird deals that come out of nowhere for Transformers. So maybe you can hold on and hopefully you find it. I don't think this one's gonna sell out that crazy, you know, especially since the first one wasn't that crazy, you know. It's not a character. It's a great character, pretty great character. I personally think that he's great, but this figure is not the best, you know. I do love the figure though. But it's not, you know, it's not the greatest of them all, so there's that. So I do recommend it to just kind of wait on it. If you just kind of like hesitant, just wait to see if it goes on sale, or maybe you can get like a 30% off on Target, or 20 or 10, or maybe you can find it cheaper on OfferUp. Sometimes OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, you know, has a good deal. Or if you just really just like this color better than the other one, just go for it. I recommend it. He's great. He's awesome. He looks great with the next to the Armada. The next to the Armada Megatron, Hot Shot, all of them. Right now I only have right here Commander Class Optimus Prime and Megatron Armada. I do know there is going to be a Starscream repaint Thundercracker. I don't know if it's going to be exclusive for Japan or whatever. But there's going to be that. I saw leaks of it on Twitter. I don't know if it's going to be on Hasbro Pulse soon. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I know that's going to be a thing. But I don't know when or where or whatever. But you can also just buy the Starscream and then repaint it with Thundercracker. That way you can have both of the whole repaints and Power Link, Starscream, you know, and then you have Galvatron. But yeah, this figure's great. I like it. If you don't, then skip on it or just wait until it's on sale. Just if you're one of those people that are a completionist that likes to just complete everything. So yeah. Anyways, I appreciate the support. Thank you for the subscribers, the views, everything. I hope you guys keep enjoying these toy reviews. I will keep at it. Please like and subscribe and share. And thank you.